Okay, I thought I would just give you guys a little bit of an update of my soap room. I've tidied it up a bit now. Over this way we've got my oils and stuff like that. Down the bottom there, my oils. I put this here into there just to be a bit easier to work with. I've also got over here some beeswax. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to try that. I've also got some up here, some clear mountain paw soap base, which I have obviously not used yet. I'm going to be using that for some embeds and that at some stage. And the next one up, I've got just all my lye and some colours at the back there that I use for when I'm doing my what are they called? Bath bombs. Okay, and we've got other little bits and bobs. Little container, one of my sauce containers here. Move that over. My pink Himalayan salt, and that one there is my TD, which I need to get some more of because I'm just about out. In this container I've got my, I can't pronounce that word, but those seeds. I've got grinded up oats in here. This has actually got wheat, ground up wheat in here. Got Rotorua mud in here. Here is my goat's milk powder. I've got coconut milk powder here. And over here is just my stuff that I've got for making my bath bombs. Then on the next shelf up, I've got a couple, just my different moulds that I've got. Some little ones there, and then I've got some different shaped ones up here, like we've got my little hearts, and I've got some penguins and some doggies and some little muffins and little hearts and strawberries and little bits and bobs. My muffin cases, I've got some small ones coming, some loaves, some other moulds here, and a round one, some of the block ones. Up here I've got a container that I put this one here into, just to keep it from going blook at the sides. And here is my, I've got my, for when I do piping. Oh, go back a bit, get a sore neck doing that. So that's here for my piping. Oh, I've got a laminator in there and just rubbishy stuff in here. And nothing really in here that is, why isn't this zooming out? It's like I'm zoomed in, but not out. Okay, in this drawer here, there's nothing really to do with my souping. No, I've got my sand down here. And here I've got a couple of, okay, like my glue sticks and a bit of paper and some of my crafty stuff in there, a little bit in there. Next thingy over, we've got my tissues, which is, you know, you gotta have tissues. Just a little bit of paper here that I use for writing. One of my blenders, I've got a couple of them, but not in here. Next, this drawer, we've got my gloves and a couple of things like my sellotapes and little bits and bobs, and like I've got here my wires for my cheese slice cutter thingies, which I'm going to have to replace, that's on my to-do list for today. Next drawer down, these are some of my sample colours which I've got from Marker Your World, except for this one here, which is the glow in the dark greeny yellow. I've just put a whole lot of see the samples into these little containers that I got here, and I've put some of my glitters into these little thingies here. I need to get a couple more of those to put some of the samples in, because I was just getting sick of them being in these little plastic things all the time. And next drawer down, we've got, you know, like bubble wrap and my my heat gun and my, what do you call those things? Oh, the shrink wrap and stuff like that. Next drawer down, I've got some of my containers, which I've ordered some more of these kind of containers, which I'm really wanting, which is for my colours, which I put my colours into. These have all got different colours in them that I've got big, you know, more colour of them. see, like, you know, it's got more colour in it, so I know what's what. But I can't wait until I get those other smaller containers. They're a bit smaller, so I'm not quite so bulky down there. Okay, over here you've got, so you can see my tripod, not my tripod, my tripod. A little clock over here, and a couple of spatulas there. These spatulas are just little mini spatulas. These are from Tupperware. I've got a whole lot of them, but these two little ones here that I've got here, I'm actually going to be using those in a giveaway that I am going to be having later on when I get 100 subscribers and YouTube, so stay tuned for that. There'll be other things as well in it, but that's just part of it. Okay, next drawer I've just got me spoons and stuff, spatulas, and my little tea stringy thingy. Got one of those little, you know, those little thingies for mixing up the don't know what the dog's growling at, but yeah, for mixing up your, when you put your oils and your colours, you know, before you put them in the soaps. Yep, next drawer down, I've just got some containers, empty containers that I use in here. These are actually my drawers with clothes in them, so we don't need to go through those. Okay, this is some of my in-bed soap that I did the other day, which I have found because I used way too much titanium dioxide, and I had a feeling it was going to do it. It started cracking, so you can see it majorly cracking, and it's, so I've actually cut a whole lot of it up into some little squares, and I'm going to use them in another in-bed soap. And my little container, yay! Been looking for that. And look what else I found. It's amazing what you find when you clean up. Been looking for that. Okay, these are my soaps. I've got a couple of soaps here that, okay, these ones here are my bubblegum ones, which you can see because the bubblegum has got that, I can't think of what it's called. I'll write in the, I'll write it on the video when I do it what it's called, but I can't think of what it's called. But it discolours the soap, so that's why it's a funny little colour, but it's alright. That's the bubblegum, yeah. And so these are the bubblegum as well, but because I've used darker colours it doesn't show as well. 6 of those, sorry, are for an order, so I'm going to be wrapping those this afternoon. There, a couple of little things that I have over here. Here is my glove that I use, but when I'm doing the shrink wrap thing, because otherwise it gets burning on my hands. This here is my broken wire that I'm going to have to, that I'm going to change in a bit. Over there I've got another one of my cutters, another cutter down here, a couple of embeds in here, my container, and oh, maybe just turned up. And over here I've got just a just a box there, random box. It's a flax thingy down here which I use to put my breeds in when I'm at the market. A couple more containers, these are ones that I use all the time, those ones there, that's why they're down there. A couple of little embeds that I've got made, which is just from leftover soaps that I've had. Okay, we've got some more soaps over here. We've got our oatmeal milk and honey. These ones that are curing. Another that was in a, what was this one? I can't even remember what I've got now, but isn't that one pretty? Yep, and there's my sand one over here. We've got one that, if you look on my YouTube, the one before this it should be, that's that one there. This one here is a lemongrass and eucalyptus one. This one here is my funky one that I showed you guys last time, which has got monkey farts in it. This here is from a rebatch, which has got some green in it. Kind of cool, hey? Huh. What else have we got over here? This blue one, which was done with a spoon swirl. This is a goat's milk one over here. This one here, it's got See if you can see the difference of the colour. You can just see it. It's got a bit of powder. What do you call that? Oh, I can't remember. I write it on the. I'm having one of those days, but I write it on the video when I do it. What the heck that stuff is? It's in there. But just to give it the little bit of brown, you can see slightly different colour. See a bit different colour. Just slightly, yeah. Over here, I've just a shelf that I've got with some of my soaps in there that have been wrapped in that. Down here is my soaps that are all ready and my bath bombs that are all ready to go to the market, which I won't be going to because the weather is crappy again. But these ones in here are just like extras, that because I don't take everything all at once. I'll just take some of each ones, because I mean, no use taking everything because you're not going to sell everything all at once, am I? And this is just some bread, no, milk crates that I've got for, that I use for, you can see down there, that I use for curing my soaps on as well. A couple of plant trays over here that I use for curing, like this one here. I'll just do it like that. I'll put them on the bench there and that. This is my thing that I just got the other day, last week, yeah, whenever it was, from the warehouse, which is really cool, which I can also be using for curing my soaps on as well, but I haven't got to that yet. Some more of my scrapings that I've got in here. I need to get another one of these fragrances. It's a yummy one, that one. This is just one of those, what do you call them? Muslim cloths? Muslim, well, I don't know what they are. Some sort of cloth. It's for when I do my tallow, which I haven't done for ages, but for tallow so that you can sift it, kind of thing. Yep, and I've got the dehumidifier down here, which I'm not using at the moment because I don't need to at the moment. Plastic bag here, which is just full of kind of like little containers that I've had, like bubble wrap bags and stuff like that, so that ones that I can reuse again. Same with down here. These are my boxes that I've got that I can reuse. And I think that's about it. Yep, my sand. I already said my sand, didn't I? Yep. So that is, oh, sorry, I forgot. Up on the wall, I need to put some pictures on my wall. I used to have my photography on the wall, but I haven't got it on here at the moment since I moved to a new house that we brought. But yeah, my paper towel on the wall, which I love, and some of my fragrances. I've got some more coming. I know, I'm addicted, but I like to try the little ones, and then if I like them, I get the bigger ones, as you can see. So I've got a whole lot of those. But yeah, okay, so that's that. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Before I go, I forgot to say too that I got these in the mail the other day from Vista Print. I'll show you. They are some sticky label thingies that I'm going to be using. See? The stickers that I'm going to be using. I've got one over. Get out of the way, Sammy. This is my dog, Sammy. Come on, out you go, Barky Gilt. I put one on here just for a bit of an example. So that's what that is, the stickers. I will be putting, I'll be handwriting the name of each soap, because obviously I can't do the ingredients because my ingredients are not all the same depending on my soap. So but yeah, so those are my labels, which I will be adding the name to. Labels. Okay, bye everybody.